How witty is this talk show? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you Late Night, starring Emma Thompson, Mindy, Kaling, and John Lithgow. First, we'll tell you what the movie is about and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film and our final word. Late Night follows the story of a late-night talk show host who suspects that she may soon lose her long-running job. Overall, I really enjoyed this film. It may pull you in with its initial cast, but everything else is what keeps you hooked. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the performances. In this film, this ensemble does a phenomenal job in creating genuine, gripping, and funny people. Mindy's Molly is the typical character that she plays, in which she is both naive, but also blatantly speaks her mind, which is perfect for the topic that is at the center of this story. Meanwhile, Lithgow is great as Walter, as the timid and terminally ill husband of Catherine Newberry. But this is by far and away Emma Thompson's movie, and she absolutely owns it with a performance that is flawed, tragic, dimensional, and it's a character that you hate to love and love to hate. Beyond the performances, the film also excels in both its script and its execution. The script is layered, thought-provoking, and does a great job at developing its characters throughout the film. It actually does it through the eyes of its main character, which makes some of them, particularly the characters in the writer's room, feel like numbers, but to her, that's what they are. And the direction helps to pace this story, with a style and atmosphere that feels both cutthroat, but also somewhat lighthearted. This pairs nicely with the cinematography that helps immerse the audience into the film. In particular, I really liked the blurry shots throughout that emphasized the confusion and anxiety of a character. However, this story does feel a little bit long, as it does run out of steam in the latter half of it, and some of the supporting characters have some awkward dialogue throughout. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. No spoilers to talk about for this one, but the best scenes to me were any scene with Catherine and Walter, when Molly meets Walter, the dinner party, and when Catherine goes to Molly's new apartment. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. Late Night is a hilariously grounded and entertaining workplace comedy that puts a subtle spin on the climate of the industry. While the script could have used a little more polishing, the layered story at its center is brought to life by some excellent direction and witty performances that bring the needed charm and hilarity to this timely entertainment industry tale. This film takes a different approach to its serious topics and manages to shed light on its themes in a memorable story. So I'm going to give Late Night a 9. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing Late Night? Or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Phillips, and this has been a Film Fanatic Review.